I'm just going to do some, while we're just standing out here in a little bit of sun.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd do some interviews here. So we've got Jane and Natalie. Let's have two people in the same shot at once.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I got your names right. So we're on, what we're shooting today? Can you let us know?
GMTV.
HMTV.
Yeah,
HMTV
style.
Yeah.
What does HMTV stand for?
Hotmail television.
Yeah.
With these two.
Hello, morning TV.
Yeah, that's quite good actually.
That's polite,
yeah, I like
isn't it?
that. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Okay,
that
you
is
heard
good.
it here live, but she's not going to get any credit. So how you enjoying today?
Oh, it's lovely. I'm really enjoying it.
Sure, this is the first time you've worked with us.
It is, yeah, but it's really good fun. Just having a breather outside, aren't we?
I'm getting sad because I've only got today, then one more day, and that's the filming over. But it's been brilliant.
What-
I'm new to Super Teams. It's been brilliant.
What
Everyone's
day
been
are
very
you filming next? Scene
after-
24, isn't it?
good. Yes, and a couple of pickups. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the next thing. So I think that'll be Eversley at the bus again.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that, but I know already I'm getting a bit sad that I'm not going to see you guys for a while, you know what I mean? So it's been brilliant.
I've actually had quite a few emails from people saying they're missing us and they're missing the gossip and they're missing the people.
Gossip,
and
I'll give him some blooming gossip.
So it's
No, but
they're
it's been
missing
very
it.
good teamwork. People
Yeah.
have been very friendly and I've been very impressed.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, I've only
Yep.
come here
Tell
today,
me about
haven't
Ian,
I? And I
though.
haven't met all of you before,
Yeah.
but it's such a nice team spirit.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Right, tell me your name.
Jack Walters.
Okay, what's your character called?
Jack.
Jack Walters.
Easy to remember.
again. That's quite easy to remember, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Okay, and can you tell me about your character?
He's the 60s Jack the Lad, sort of Austin Powers meets Michael Caine, really.
Thank you, dear.
so
Hello.
we're shooting today. We're doing the HMTV scene,
Yes, we are.
and just in case this goes on the net before the film, how are you finding the footage and the filming and the script and the directing and everything else?
Well, we haven't seen any footage. Have you, dear?
I've seen a little bit.
Have you?
It was lovely.
I've missed out clearly on that, but I'm sure it'll be marvellous.
It is.
Well, as long as we're in it, of course.
We are. We are.
I like Jane and quite sad that it's all drawing to an end. I've had such a laugh, and I'm really glad to have been paired up with Tom. It's been great.
Really?
working
You're
with
being
him.
serious?
Yeah. No, I am. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I mean it. And I hope Tom feels the same
Yes,
way.
he didn't mention anything there, did he? You kept quiet.
Yes, dear.
Yes,
Yes.
Michelle. Oh no,
Steady.
Hey, what?
Steady, yeah.
Yeah, it's been great fun.
I really enjoyed the scene we've just done actually. I think it's one of my favourites. The divorce line. Classic.
Hopefully I didn't smile.
Yeah, no, hopefully not. And we've been to some lovely places as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
You know, only got caught in a traffic jam once, which is a bonus for me. Oh, and you say something, dear. We'll change.
I've had a great time, and as everyone else, it's coming to a close. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the film.
And on the audition day, because we didn't really have a chance to talk about that, did you enjoy yourself when you came down? Because you two had never met before.
No.
And what we asked everyone to do was sit next to each other and pretend different roles, etc.
Yeah.
And obviously, when we went back, we had a look and thought who would work well with each other visually as well as acting-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So you enjoyed that day on the screen test.
Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's the first screen test I've ever done, so I was a bit nervous. But everybody was really nice. We had a laugh on that day as well, and I particularly liked it when I was the bloke and he was the woman.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, right. Okay, go. Okay, Jeff, you're just getting costume changed,
That's right.
and you've got a part in today's scene.
I have.
Can you tell us a little bit about today's scene?
Today's scene is the TV station, like GMTV, that sort of thing. A breakfast TV where some of the 69ers get separated from the group and they get kidnapped per se into this TV station channel, and it's just a bit manic and they don't know what on earth's going on. There's a lot of confusion between the group and the interviewer, and that leads on to tomorrow's shoot. So that'll be good.
And we have Jack Walters.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we can do that.
And how are you enjoying it today?
Oh, okay, brilliant.
It's good today, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
28.
We're on day 4 of our shoot so far,
Yes.
and it's been pretty hectic, hasn't it?
It has indeed, yes.
Yes. But it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. All good, good. We're just getting it done today.
Scene 30 we're not doing today.
And Leander?
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Sorry, I'm eating. I'm fine, thank you.
Good,
And how are
good,
you
good.
enjoying it?
I am enjoying it actually. I'm getting stuck in and ready for the next piece.
Right.
Good, good. And with day number 4 now of the shoot, we've still got another 5-6 days to go.
Yeah.
Pretty hectic. All good.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah.
Look a bit more surprised than that, Tracy.
How's that?
I'm making a silent movie.
Okay, and action.
We have to get them back. I know. They're a real...
And can the bus doors be shut?
John?
Sorry, I need the bus doors shut. I need the bus doors shut. I need the bus doors shut. I need the bus doors shut.
Go from yeah, okay.
So can you tell me your full name?
Hello, I'm Michael Barber.
And what is your name in the film?
Michael, that's a surprise, which is very handy. And I'm the mayor, the local mayor.
Fantastic. And how did you come about doing this film?
Very luckily, someone who I didn't really know on Facebook, but it's just one of those acting little clubs that you join, got in touch, sent me the advert through Facebook. I think she typed it all out for me, and I don't know this lady. Very nice, Sonia, or Sonja, I think her name is. And she said, I think this would be perfect for you because of these big things and this, because it's set in 69. And I thought, God, yeah, got to be over 30, it's my lucky day, you know. And carry on, fantastic. I love 60s and 70s films.
It is now, yeah. Okay, so Ian Patterson, writer, producer,
No, well.
tea maker,
Yes.
director, General Dog's Body. So, tell us about the idea of the film. Off we go then.
Well, the idea started when I was watching a Carry On film, to be honest. No, it wasn't. It was Bless His House with Sid James. And, you know, every viewer is drawn to his character. He's such a brilliant actor. I mean, he doesn't even look like he's acting. And that's what made me think, well, hang on a minute, you know, I've got to make a film where there's these sort of real characters, real actors, that will just, you know, draw the viewer into what they're actually saying with their dramatic pauses and everything, but they don't even look like they're doing it. So I thought, well, you know, I can't do a Bless This House, so I thought, well, you know, what's the next best thing? You know, what can I do to you know, regenerate that kind of old style movies? So I thought of the Carry-Ons, and of course they're doing they remade some which wasn't as popular as the old style. So then I thought, well, what can I do to improve on the new Carry-Ons? So I went up to Peter Rogers and I tried to mention to him that I think he should actually go back to the old style, you know, actually shoot it as if it was 1960s. Unfortunately, Peter was already in the process of working on his new Carry On London film. So I took the principle of the real characters, etc., and I thought we need a twist in it. So as with most of my films, there's always a time travel twist. So we thought I'd stick a time travel twist in there. So what would it be like for the 60s people, you know, Sid James and everything else, to come to modern day, you know, with all the speed cameras and road umps and everything else, all the plastic policemen? What would they, you know, what would real characters actually do? What would Sid James do in that situation? So that's what the basis of the story was around.
Cool. And would you film with Super Team again?
Indeed I would, yes.
Yeah, you would? Cool.
Yes.
The GMTV or HMTV group is now doing little runs through outside, having a little bit of fresh air.
I mean, it was safer to stay with a group. It would have been safer staying.
I'll get it right, will you?
This is Mother Hen telling her husband that he screwed up.
Need to ask you to stay here. The armed forces need to.
These are new lines that we've just written 5
likely.
minutes
Come
ago.
on.
If you're wondering why they can't, they don't know the
So
lines.
should we get in a bit of a position?
And
Oh yeah, it's an idea. Someone like that. So I'll be next to
and
you.
learning.
Oh, I say.
Watching that, obviously, when who says something fast? Can you change your line a little bit?
Yeah.
And say, oh, it was a free, which is why you got in.
Yeah.
Free special screening of something part.
Okay.
And then once she says that, I'll do a clap, and you obviously all, because there's a few people just looking all over the place instead of it there.
Yeah.
So the idea is that there's a, one of the scenes of T-Rex.
So, do you think you'll be filming with Super Team again?
I hope so. I better be. Watch this space.
And are you looking forward to the premiere?
Oh yeah, definitely. They're always fun.
Excellent. And how have you been finding the filming?
Hectic, because it's a
Hectic.
very short shoot.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to do and it's a lot of pressure on people, especially like Ian. There's a lot to remember. But if you can appreciate it, try and go with the flow.
But you're happy, yeah?
I'm very happy, yes.
Good. Alright.
I see.
It's still England.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Ah, what?
What year is it?
What year do you think it is?
Well, it should be 1969.
I see.
It still is 1969.
No, it's 2009.
What?
Close your mouth, Taran. Okay, do that last line again. Very important, close your mouth. Okay, and action.
So, can you tell me your full name?
My name's Frank Jakeman, and I'm playing Frank.
Excellent.
A dodgy second-hand car dealer, but a nice bloke.
Fantastic. I saw you dressed as a pussycat yesterday. Right. Is that something?
Yeah, no, what we're doing is we're trying to get Gabby to fall asleep on the bus. Which,
Right.
Not Gabby,
Libby.
Libby to fall asleep on the
Libby.
bus, so that we can have a bit more fun, because Libby's playing the sort of like battle axe character.
So what we done was, before we put pen to paper on the script, we thought we'd find out if there was actual real characters out there that could actually play the parts. So we auditioned, had quite a few thousand people send me emails, etc. Obviously we narrowed that down because we want real characters, real people that look, not models or anything like that. And then we narrowed it down to probably 25. So we held a casting audition at Pinewood, and from there we found some fantastic actors that, to be honest, I'm surprised that they're not picked up already. They're not on huge budget films, so we're lucky enough to have them. So we wrote the script knowing what they were like, knowing how many characters we had, etc.
We love Jeff.
Just name some of your favourite actors. Obviously don't name the ones that you don't like, but because you met a few new actors, and just sort of give me opinions on them, why you like them, especially for their roles, because obviously some of them have fit into their roles really well because of the way it's written.
I think some really good characters that we've got, which are actually filming today, is Karen and Tom. The way they interact with each other, it's really funny, and it works very well for the camera. Or at least I think it will work very well for the camera. Because Karen's such a strong force in Tom's life, and Tom's just this weak-willed person, but he does have a strong side to him, which we will see in the film.
Your lines again?
From my myself. I need to ask you to stay here. The armed forces need to ask you some questions.
Not likely. Come on. You're supposed to follow me out.
Yeah, well,
And there's Gabriella, who just happens to be
chatting. Oh, really?
the vicar's wife, and she's well, look, I mean, you can see for yourself what she's like.
Here we are at Shepperton Studios today. On about the 12th or 13th day of filming, not sure. Can you tell me your name, please?
My name's Neil.
And what's your name in the film?
It's Neil.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. That's great. Yeah, well, I've been in 3 films now. My name's Tracy the whole way through. So.
Hello, Tracy.
Yeah. Cool. So how are you finding filming with us?
Yeah, it's good. Good fun. It's good laugh, great crew. Great actors in it. Really, really nice people.
Yeah.
It's been a very relaxed atmosphere.
Cool.
Camera.
Well, Super Team is a team. It's a team effort, no matter what. Once you've what we found is once you've worked with us, you generally sort of clamber on and try and do whatever you can to be on the next film, which is great. You know, we love that. There's always acting parts. The way the forum works is if you're an actor, you join the forum and we send out a mass email with a cast list of whatever the film is next. So our next film is a romantic comedy called Dating Me. After that might be a private eye film, after that and so on and so forth. But we put up a list and we send out a mass email to forum members first. So if you're an actor, that's the best way to make sure you're in with a shot of acting.
Hello! Hello! Is this for the Three Genius?
Your name's not Tom, you're not coming in. Oh, hello Tom. This is supposed to be a long-running series, or that's the plan. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, the plan is, as is other film. Oh, okay, right, okay. All right. The plan is, as is all the other Carry On films, and we're trying to emulate the style of Carry On, is that we have ongoing things. So you have our plan for our next one is Carry On Cowboy, which leads on to the end of this particular production, and then there's conversation about Carry On Gladiator, Carry On Spaceship or Sci-Fi or something like that. So really the list is endless. As long as people still enjoy watching it and buying the films, then we'll keep making sequels and ongoing things with the core characters that we have already in these productions.
Years ago, last year, I was contacted by these people about doing a film in the same location.
Cool. And would you film with us again with Super Team?
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah,
no way.
Definitely. Yeah, they've got some great projects coming up.
Yeah, they have got some really good projects coming up. So, and how are you finding your character in this
easy,
film?
to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Because it's, well, we're all playing on our centres, a lot of us,
Mm.
you know, which is obviously the easiest thing to do, isn't it? I mean, he's a cockney second-hand car dealer. I've played enough of those in my career. I've played enough sort of wide boys, Jack Lads, so it's just really quite easy.
Well, and how did you find out about this film?
It was on a website, a Super Team website.
Superteam.biz website.
That's fine, yeah.
Right, oh, cool, fantastic. So you just joined the forum and...
Joined the forum.
Right.
Yeah, joined the forum and they saw my Spotlight CV and my showreel and emailed me, so...
Oh, cool, fantastic.
But what we have here is the outside. Are they? I'll do those in a minute. There's Michelle coming out, there's Noah and Rob, and there's Gabby in the corner. This is all very, very posh, isn't it? But inside we'll be able to take some footage in a second, and that's the pub scene. So we'll see that in a minute, and I'm just going to swing around over this way. I'm not sure if the sound's on this, but there's Alan, look. So that's all right. He's come to have a little play today. He's not doing anything, but he's just come and say hello. Probably just in for the dinner. And we'll take a wander inside. Okay.
Yeah, basically you come here and then I'll have a shot. Yeah, different shots. So you walk around here.
Here we are at Shepperton, having a good time I think, but it's sweltering hot today.
That's a good thing
ever
though.
So hot. I'm going to blame Ian for this as well, Ian and Jeff in particular, especially
cool.
the little one.
That's cool. So you work at Pinewood, don't you?
I do actually work at Pinewood,
Right,
Tracy.
cool.
This is all part of my jurisdiction, you know, the theatres that we're using today, and probably the other rooms, the corridors, that type of thing. And it should be a good day.
So would you film with Super Team again?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think it is genuinely really relaxed. You have a laugh.
What's that? here.
Yep.
Frank Jayton.
Yeah, it's relaxed. You know, they're just so professional.
Frank Jayton is really good.
The Frank Jayton. Frank. I mean, I play a guy called Neil, and I'm a handyman mechanic, and I'm best friends to Frank. And really, we are best friends in real life as well.
Hang on. Yeah, well done,
Oh, look, there's Tom having his din-dins. Oh, look, there he is. He might even give you a little wave. Oh no, he's got his hands full. if he gives it a wave, he might bite his hand instead of his sandwich. Look, I'm not sure what those is.
Don't go down that load.
God, they're eating policy. Hang on. We got something over here. Oh, hey, hang on. Where's the zoom, everybody?
It's a family film.
But the outtakes aren't a family film. You heard it here first. Hmm?
No, I should remember.
No. Okay. Honestly, the last final question.
So this is the second final question from the first final question that we didn't.
Can I ask you this question or not?
Oh yeah, of course. Help yourself. Please ask the question.
That was it.
So the final.
No, basically, can you tell the viewers when this is expected to hit the shelves, so to speak?
Well, we've got a distribution deal already in place with Televista, and this should be, fingers crossed, and work obviously hard to get that done. That should be out in the shops for 2008. That's worldwide distribution, and it's going in all the major stores and internet sites available for everybody.
Okay. We're going to shoot the cinema bit here, but then we're going to go outside and do the shot of you lot running in, etc., etc. So, those that are the cinema people, can I have a sit in the back just so I don't get confused and end up filming the wrong people?
Hello.
No.
How are you enjoying today's work?
Yes, well, my name's Neil. I'm a classically trained thespian.
Are you, Neil?
Well, I always wanted to be a thesp. Just sit.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Who's your character in this piece?
I'm a nagging wife.
Another nagging wife. And
You wouldn't think it, would you?
do you feel you've been cast against the...
Most definitely.
You're enjoying it?
Yes, I am.
1969 to 2008?
No, this is...
Or will you go on to like 2009, 2010
No,
as the films go on through the years?
No, the sequels will be all set in different time zones.
Right.
I shouldn't really give away where they're going to be set, but I can tell you the next 3 films will be set in the Cowboy Times.
Right.
That's the sequel to this film. Hopefully you'll watch the film before you watch this. And then the next sequel after that will be set in Roman times.
Right.
So you can imagine a bunch of 69ers in Roman times. Obviously they're confused, more than they're confused now. And then the 4th one will be sort of prehistoric caveman times. So you can imagine sort of like, think Lost, the TV series Lost. But instead of a group of good-looking blokes in Lost, you've got a group of people from the 69ers.
Oh, well, that's something to look forward to then.
Yeah, so that's just the first 4.
Yes.
Hi.
There's very industrious people working away. That's Tina, by the way. Look, it's Tina. She's making tea. Hang on, we've got to get that. I missed that. That's a candid camera moment, that one is. Look. Tina's just spilt stuff. Look, just there. Oh, well, never mind. Everyone's crazy and mad and everything else. Look, there's Ian, look. There's Ian, and there's Rob, and then there's Gabby lying down. That's the dodgy angle here, look.
Well, I think
when Michael falls over, you change. Might take some acting, isn't it?
It's not that hard, Susan. I think Michael is funny.
No, that was an accident.
Of course it was.
Look, Tina's making him a cup of tea. I'm not sure what that's about. downtrodden young man that Tom is. Actually, should we see if we can find Karen? I'm not sure where she is, but this might be interesting. Let's see if we can go and find Karen.
I think it said something worse. Oh,
Sorry,
come on.
I missed something. Can I just
We need Alan. We need Alan.
Can you tell us a little bit about Super Team, the company? Because obviously there's people out there that are either producers, investors and actors. They all want to know what this excellent new company is actually up to and what they're about.
Well, obviously you can find all these details on our website, which is superteam. What is it?
Superteamfilms.biz.
Superteamfilms.biz. You can check it all our stuff, previous stuff, all our history and where we're possibly going, not possibly going, where we're going and who's interested in what we're up to. But just a quick or a brief outline of what we're trying to get across to people is our general persona and ethos is that we want to do child-friendly films, so absolutely anybody can watch our films. So there won't be any swearing in it, there won't be any sex scenes in it, and even to the point of any smoking, because we want it to be so accessible to everybody. So it will be such a good thing for people, parents for instance, to go to DVD shops or rental shops and just say, can I have that film because it's a Super Team film, and they know instantly that their children can watch it and they can leave them in the room and there won't be any problems, and the kids won't come up to them and say, Mum, Dad, what's that mean? What's that all about? Why are they doing that? So that's really what the ethos is about.
So it's a
Super Team.
similar brand to Disney, would you say, or?
It is a similar brand, or we're trying to get it as a similar brand as the early Disney. Unfortunately, Disney sort of sold out a little bit, and they're sort of progressing on the 15 side of things rather than the everybody side of things. So it's still friendly, it's still as is or was Disney. But
okay, but there was a rumour on the internet that somewhere down the line, maybe next year, that there's going to be a Barbarian film, which is actually going to be like gruesome and heads chopping off and stuff like that, as usual, as a Barbarian film would be. Is that under Super Team?
Well, we actually do have a sister company in the States called Cheney Films.
The actual lunch.
There we go, that's Karen. I told you I'd find her. There she is.
Lamont.
Sorry.
I thought that was a relative coming up there.
It's got a bit more fluff.
I was going to say orange.
Well, that's it, it's a baby one. So we lose a bit of hair as we get older.
You get that? Light. Yeah, when you point a camera at
The cone.
the hectagonal.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we're going to do it a couple of times, obviously. Hello?
Yes.
We're going to do it a couple of times as usual.
Thank you.
So, outside, count to 5.
to in, everybody?
Hello. Are you ready? Yes. I'm not allowed to play with you because your missus will get really jealous.
What are you doing? Behave yourself. We're having a lovely day out.
Are you? Have you got the tickets?
Have you got the tickets? What have you done with the tickets? He's lost the tickets.
You had the tickets.
No, you had the tickets.
You see some of them.
What you do is put a little electric charge
Yeah.
in this.
Tina, it's day 4 of the shoot on Off We Go, and you're the sound person.
And everything else.
And everything else, and the tea lady, and the food getter, and
Yes.
even in the army, as I see.
Yes, I know, I'm even doubled as the army lady.
So you enjoying yourself or not?
I am, very much so, even though I'm on my feet and I'm absolutely shattered. Yes, I am. We had a good time yesterday as well, and the weather was held out and it was lovely.
Oh,
and
good.
It's been good.
And cut, well done.
That was very good. That was good.
We got more?
Got what?
Yeah.
I've got my lip gloss stuck to his whiskers.
I've got my whiskers stuck to.
Michael has to say what? Is it? Are you saying what when?
Shh. Yeah, on.
she said-
Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Well, I never.
Look, there's a block we need.
Okay, and again, Frank.
Yeah, I should look that way.
Frank.
Yeah.
I should have looked that way.
You're not
I heard Bryn.
Right, Bryn.
Hello, I've got some new technology. Sorry, what was it?
Back again. Give her a second.
And anything that we get involved with, which is a little bit risque, we can actually put through our sister company. So we can actually produce anything that people wish us to produce, but under the Super Team banner. It will always be child friendly. But yeah, we're open to everything that people want to offer us. In a biblical sense, of course, on productions, because we're available to do anything from Super Team Productions or Cheney Productions. Super Team Film.
Well, I'm not officially with anybody, I'm up for a bit of action, if you know what I mean. You know, nice adventure.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Yeah, nice little summer holiday. Looking for the man of my dreams.
Oh,
good morning.
I didn't recognise you with your hood on.
Yeah.
We got to. You have to show them your hood.
On then, isn't
Yes. This is the hood. Are you cold by any chance?
A bit.
Was it nice and warm when you left London?
It was. Plus, I haven't had my coffee yet.
Oh, you see?
See, that's why I have to stay this side of the camera.
We have to be really careful now because she's quite dangerous if she hasn't got any coffee.
Don't tell the people.
True though.
So, tell us about your character.
My character is a French lady who has come to England for a better quality of life and has got her eye on the mayor because he's got a lot. He can wield a lot of.
Yeah, let's just look at the mayor for a second.
Here's
Good
the
morning,
mayor.
mayor.
Hello.
He's got a French accent now.
Hello, mon ami, ça va? Ça va? Oui. Jessica. Well, there you go.
Oui, le quoi?
Oh, oui, oui.
This is my bewhiskered mayor. We were doing that yesterday.
Yeah, you missed
Hilarious.
that one. You missed that one.
Yeah.
Who is
Yeah,
it?
but you,
I
know
can't
you
tell.
can't tell. It's Taron. Look.
Oh, right. I thought it was, what's his name? I thought it was Tina.
A man? Oh my god.
No.
As I said.
That's my husband you're talking to.
Tom? I'm a bit choosy who does that to me.
Well, I'm new on set today. Tell me, who are you and what are you?
I'm Rob Talbot and I'm playing the priest, I think.
Tell me about yourself. Well, the priest.
Yes, he's a holy man. He likes to take confessionals, especially from women. Some of them, when they meet him, haven't got anything to confess, but...
Oh, yes, please. You are a naughty man.
Right, we're all in character.
Go for a take, so quiet, please, thank you. Vamos.
Tom's do the making of.
I'm doing the making of.
They're blocking off people. John, can you get round the back of Jane, blonde one? Right, basically, if you can't see me or Fred, then it means we can't see you. One last question, Jeff. The Super Team website. Now, if you're an actor, obviously we've got a contacts page.
We do, yes.
Now, what happens when actors want to be in our films? How does that work? Because some actors are you know, contacted via websites which Super Team actually put posts up on, you know, mandy.com for example, asking for actors. But somewhere on the website it does say that we want people to join the forum. What reason's that?
Well, really, because of the very nature of the word Super Team, we like everybody to get involved from the very start of it, and it's almost like a family project. It's almost like a family production, so everybody knows each other, and we can progress. So we'll just let you get on and do that. Yeah?
Yes, Chair.
Alarm kiss.
Remember, I suppose if the line's in scene 18, you're pissed.
Oh, right, so I'm pissed.
When did Jeff leave? What scene did Jeff leave?
18.
18, then.
You're pissed.
Yeah.
And I'm very pissed. I'm screaming.
Let me get this extra. Oh, sorry, Dom. You always have that one. Thank you.
It's all about me.
Yeah, it's all about you,
Not
Tina.
to me. No. I know.
I've been attacked.
Revenge.
Oh,
Revenge of
anyway,
the trees.
Michael,
Hello.
And
Susanna.
Susanna, that's it. Sorry, Susanna. I've got your name, Suze. Sorry.
Okay. Bit of jealousy there. That's what
Don't
that
be
is.
daft.
She goes, oh, she's got my Michael.
She's so beautiful, and she does that that French accent, absolutely fabulous, doesn't she?
Yeah, but as you were born in Nice and lived there for your first 20 years, I'm glad you still remembered how to talk in French. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. Go on, say something in English.
What, in real English?
In real English.
All right, governor.
That's how she normally talks.
And now speaking French.
Mais qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise?
Lovely.
Second week back at the same location with the bus, and how are you enjoying yourself, if at all?
Oh, of course, I'm enjoying myself. I didn't enjoy Monday because I was ill, but I'm much better now, and it's nice to be back. It's nice to see everybody again.
It's like a family now, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah. It is actually. It is like that, and yeah. I'm looking forward to getting back on the bus. I'll take my travel sickness pill today so I don't get ill like I did last week.
What do you think of the film so far?
It's okay, Tracy.
Yeah,
It's
good.
going to come together, and I think Ian's going to do a job in terms of editorial and all that sort of stuff. Right. Wonderful.
We're now
cut.
A packed bus, isn't it?
Any more fries, please?
He's pushing me up. Watch me round this, Bryn. Hello. Just Jack and Just Jane. Jack and Tarzan and Jane.
Hello.
So how are you feeling today? Lovely weather.
Lovely weather, happy.
I think we should be down the seaside actually.
Yeah, why didn't you write down the seaside?
Yeah. All having a paddle. And fish and chips, like geriatrics. Well, we are almost, aren't we?
Because Ian's never left. But this is local to you, isn't it?
Is there actually somewhere outside of Feltham?
Yes.
A big black area.
There is, yeah.
This is day 4, where everybody, look at them all, making a mess all over the place, look, just scattered everywhere. Look, we've got so many people. Look at all these cars up there. It's just, the crew is just incredible. I'm actually lying right now, but there you go. But yeah, look, everyone's having their dinner, and that's good. There's Ian over there, wandering around. I'm going to go and get young Neil.
I'm enjoying it so far. It's been a lot of fun and met some good people actually, which I'm sure hopefully I'll keep in contact and get the chance to work with again. And we're just reshooting a few scenes today. Hopefully that will be done nice and early and I can get back in time for the football.
Hello there.
I like Ian. I like Ian. Ian's great. Yeah, no, I did a film with him before called Call Me a Psycho, which we had a screening up at Pinewood a couple of months ago, and it looked quite good. I was quite happy with it. I got a good scene in that. So from that, he asked me to be in this film, and he's got some plans for me in a couple of his other films coming up as well. So yeah, see how things go, onwards and upwards.
Still blackmail thing.
Yeah, you hold me to ransom.
Why, would you like me to hold you somewhere else?
No, you can't even hold that ransom either.
But Ian, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, today was much better because we finished-ish early in what I was seeing. But how do you feel about the actors?
Very good, yes, quality class actors, yep, and I'm hoping that once all this is pulled together by the mighty God himself, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to this.
Brilliant,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Every now and then, picking up continuity.
Thank you.
How about you, Trace?
I'm just enjoying it very much.
It's good when you sit down, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's fantastic.
It's good to be the king.
Very well.
Yeah?
Just finished my scene, feeling a bit emotionally drained, but surviving.
You're surviving?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. And you're enjoying?
Well, loving it.
Good.
Well, the best part about it is we haven't shot the rest of it yet, so that's the high bit.
No, it's all been really good actually. We've got a really good cast for this, and they're all mucking in, which is something that's really, really cool.
Yes, go on, Mickey Mouse. Go on.
And would you work with Super Team again?
Would I work with Super Team?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of the Super Team members now. And well, hopefully there will be several follow-on films, including a cowboy film and one to be filmed in Malta, I think.
Ooh.
Yes. In all the same costume.
Ooh.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can negotiate. But we're going to go into different periods of history, and it's going to be really fun.
And yeah, I'm enjoying it immensely.
And would you work with Super Team again?
Oh, yes. Yes, I would. Ah!
Oh, stick it.
That's
funny. What's happened to our background?
I don't know, I wasn't seeing what he was doing, but he definitely got it.
Did
you get me adjusting my clothes?
Yes, I know.
Are you having shenanigans in the field and all?
And I really like you too, Sarah, but you can't let on Susanna.
Now, where did you learn to do that, Rob?
All off. Dancer number 1.
Have our own dancers here. They're not going to come out until you lot calm down.
Between bits, exterior for you, for
Alright, so are we going to go with this, Gabby? Sorry, baby.
So you're looking over at the cowboy town, looking around, and action.
Your money's certainly no good here.
Someone's coming over.
Sorry, I had Karen Moore in the background again.
I knew he'd be good.
Very good. Get the paid expression.
Don't put your tongue on the bar, whatever you do.
We are now going off for some shenanigans.
How do you spell shenanigans, by the way?
SHENNIGANS. Shenanigans.
Reservoir Dogs.
Doody-doody-doo. Wow, wow, wow.
Yes,
And what do you think of your part?
I love my part. I love it.
Yeah,
It's, I just love it.
And the
It's
script
so,
is
yeah, the
good.
script is good.
Action! Are you trying to break into rescue Gabby?